Some DJs do and talk all over the end of your song, especially when you're sitting in front of me as well.
I bet you wanted to like fade out, fade.
No, of course I didn't want to do it. I'd never do a thing like that. James Morrison and You Give Me Something. How do you feel when you hear that on the radio then?
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. I mean, it's like I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud that it's done me justice, you know. And but it can be really embarrassing as well. I was walking out of the airport the other day, and just as I was coming out of departures, it came on, and I was like, no. You know, yeah, it's just it can be embarrassing, but yeah. It's
but what
really
happens if you're on your own in the car? You think, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I'll tone it down, and then I'll be like, you know what though, I'm still really chuffed that it gets played. You know, that's a good sign. That's I always wanted to write songs that still get played.
And they still do.
Yeah, so it's
and
good.
a little PRS check.
It's always good.
It's always good. Every few months or so.
Yeah.
So you got a new album, new single out next month. The album is Songs for You, Truths for Me.
Yeah.
Because you, let me guess the title. Is it because you write songs from quite unusual scenarios, don't you?
Well, I just try to write songs that I feel, you know, and I really tried to kind of do something totally kind of different, and it just didn't feel right because it wasn't what I was feeling at the time. I was thinking about it too much, but there's some good songs that came out of that kind of that time. But yeah, I mean, it ended up just kind of being all those feelings that I had while I was away from home and yeah, kind of being away from everything that I knew, really.
Is it similar to Undiscovered?
Similar in the sense that it's me, and I've still tried to write songs I feel good about. That's all that I think. You know, when I'm doing an album, I don't know what it's going to be about until I get a body of work together. You know, because it's like in your subconscious or whatever. But yeah, kind of it is similar to, you know, we'll connect to the first album, but there's some different things in there that I wouldn't have normally gone for, but they've worked. So I've got like a track on there with Nelly on, which is totally different to anything that I've done personally, and it sounds like, you know, it's different for her too. So yeah, it's good. So it's just different things. Yeah.
That's out on the 29th of September.
Yeah.
Before that, You Make It Real is the new single, which we'll play in just a second. But you're going to do a song live for us now from the album. Tell us about this one.
It came about a while ago actually, but it was always one that I was really pleased with. It's called Once When I Was Little. It's kind of, I had that Once When I Was Little in my head for a while, and I didn't really know how to go about kind of saying what I wanted to say. I didn't want it to be sad, but I didn't want it to be like, you know, I just kind of want it to be reminiscent of the things that you used to do when you were a kid and how you used to feel and think, and remind you of the fact that it used to be sometimes better that way, you know, when you were naive, and and then the you know, the sad fact that it's not there no more. You know? A bit of both, really.
Okay, this is James Morrison on Wave 105 with a song from the new album, Songs for You, Truths for Me. Take it away, James.
I was the one who would always jump in first. You didn't think twice to look behind. It's such a good feeling just from playing in the dirt. Once when I was little, we could build a rocket and fly to the moon. If Tuesday morning and be back for noon, there wasn't nothing that we couldn't do. Once when I was little, oh, once when I was little, yeah, I could dream more then, and I believe more then, that the world could only get better. Yeah, I was free more then, and I could pretend more then, that this life could only show me good times. Once when I was little, time when I trusted everyone. Yes, I did. There was no place that I wouldn't go. Oh no. Spent all day on the hillside next to the volume road. Oh, once when I was little. Yeah, once when I was little. And I could dream more than, and I believe more than, that this world could only get better. Yeah, I was free more than, and I could pretend more than, that this life could only show me good times. Once when I was little, used to feel so strong. Even when they tell me I was wrong, that I can't live in a magic world, 'cause it's time for me to grow up, and I got to be like the rest of them when I know they've had it love. Oh, I could believe more than, yes I could, and I could pretend more than, that this life could only get better. I could believe more than, yes I could, and I could pretend more than, that this life could only show me good times. Once when I was little. So here comes the next one, next in line. Stay as young as you can for the longest time, 'cause those days flew by like a breeze just passing through. Once when I was little.
Woo! Fantastic. Fantastic. Excellent. Wow, that was like, I feel knackered now. I do. I feel just watching you. I feel really, really. It's like, I won't tell you what it's like. What I was thinking during that song. It's James Morrison from his album "Songs for You, Truths for Me." It's called "Once When I Was Little." Thank you very much for that.
Thanks
I wish you all the best with the new album, which is out, as I say, on the 29th of September.
Yeah.
The new single I'll play after the news at midday, which is called "You Make It Real," because I haven't got time to play it up to the news. But seeing how many people we got in the studio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing you've sung for us, and it's your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can we sing for you?
No worries, go for it. Yeah.
Okay, you ready, everybody? Here we go. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James. For tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Not as well sung on Hasten's Live, but we'll repay the favour. James, good luck. Thank you very much for coming in this morning at Wave 105.